All right, we're back again today trying to do some a little bit more white perch fishing. We just loaded up on 24 minnows that you see right down here. So we're gonna try to give it a go, and hopefully we're gonna have enough to get us, we can start cooking a little bit today. But stay tuned and let's see what we can do. All right, we've only been out here for a few minutes, and probably more, like 10 minutes. And Little Bit's already caught 2. Big Bit has caught 1. And my son over there on the levee, he's already caught 2. So we're doing really well. They're keeping me busy. I feel like a fishing guide right now. I haven't even had a chance to really cast out there except for my catfish pole. But the bite is hot right now, and we're using minnows, and my son is over there using a jig, and he's using a frog body on the bottom of the jig. And so we're doing really well. So hopefully we're going to have enough we can be able to do something with. Now all we're doing is fishing for perch. That's all we've been doing, is trying to fish for white perch. We didn't caught a few, but on that same rig, that all we have is minnows and a split shot. Look what this little girl caught. On 6-pound test with a split shot and with a crappie hook and minnow. And this little girl caught this, and she was fishing beside me, and I was actually trying to target bass, but she, on the other hand, she's the one that caught them. Whew. We should be able to have quite a bit for supper tonight. All right, so the bite was hot today, and let me tell you, I could not keep up with my kids. Well, with the 3 kids I already had there, my wife had taken the 2 other to go grocery shopping, and as soon as they found out we was catching all the fish, guess who wanted to tag along? So they picked up 1 rod that already had a minnow on it, and as soon as they picked it up, a fish was biting, and so they wanted to stay the rest of the time. So I was pretty much flying back and forth helping everybody else, and I finally was able to do some little bit of fishing myself. But the thing is, they was catching fish, they was putting meat in the freezer. I can't complain. These kids were tearing it up today, and so we managed to catch a whole bunch of crappie, but only a little bit, or a few of them, was able to be is worth keeping. We caught 2 brim that we're going to try to get a little bit of some fillets off of, and I'm going to use the rest of the heads as catfish bait. And we winded up catching 4 bass in all. 2 bass were too small. They was caught on minnows. And then this picture right here is also a bass that was caught on a doggone minnow. These bass, I mean, this bass was huge, and my daughter, she didn't know what in the world to do, and she literally caught it within 2 feet of the bank in very, very shallow water. And whenever it snatched a hold of her telescoping pole, she didn't know what in the world done happened. And before I knew it, she done landed the bass, was just beside herself, excited, hollering, jumping up and down, and it was awesome. It's another one of those proud papa moments. But we caught a few more perch after that, and then I finally was able to catch about a pound bass that I'm going to be keeping to cook. So all in all, this was a pretty successful day. And I'm going to show y'all a picture of our catch right here. And we're going to get these filleted out. We're going to fry them up sometime in the near future. But all in all, I have to say today was a great success. It's a little cool. Right now it's probably around the upper 50s, lower 60s. The wind's blowing off and on, but the bite was hot. And springtime's rolling in, and it's just, I hope this is foreshadowing of a great fishing season. But until I see y'all again, let's get some meat in the freezer.